Here we go, guys. Luckily, Monaco's in the drive for the race. But, basically, people have said if I can even finish the race with no flashbacks, we'll get loads of gifted subs and stuff. So, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this at all. I am not ready for this at all. We're qualified in P21. We're not last. Up the boys. Unfortunately, Antoine is last, so it's the back row of the grid for us. I'm pretty worried, to be honest. I'm pretty worried. Pretty worried. I feel like even if we just finished the 39 laps, that is an achievement. Which one's our boat, Kai? Any of them. They're all our boats. We've pulled up the whole fleet up to Monaco for the race, all right? So if you're a sub or a VIP in the chat or a mod, you can go onto the boats. You get free food and drink all the time. Oi, Jimmy James, you can't say that, mate. Right, should we go medium hard? I feel like we're going to be making pit stops anyway. We're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. I've got to try and beat Russell for my rivalry as well. Oh, we're away for Latifi. Oh, God. Get away, Antoine! No, don't do this to me! You're pressuring me! Stop! Right, we're down in last now, boys. Oh, God. Ooh. To be honest, I'm just hoping that we can actually... Whoa! Whoa! Antoine, why are you doing this to me? Oh, someone's crashed. That's right, boys. I'm just taking my F1 car for a casual. What's happened to Antoine? What are you doing, mate? We're ahead of Antoine. Overtake mode enabled. Let's try and get Latifi. How far am I now to cut corners?
Focus now for the rest of the race.
Actually, whoa, I was going to say, actually, I feel a little bit more comfortable because of the fuel load, I think. Having some fuel on board makes us heavier, doesn't it? So, plus I'm just eating a sandwich, so I get a bit more downforce, yeah? I feel like I'm just holding up Antoine. Right, we've done one lap, guys. Clean first lap. That's kind of a miracle in itself, right? Don't know if we can take Latifi, though. I don't feel like our car's designed for Monaco in the slightest. Maybe that's why Antoine's struggling so much as well, because he's struggling to keep with me at the moment. Well, he's not, but I'll pretend he is. What did Jeff say then? I didn't even hear Jeff. I've got a lot of people saying cheers, Jeff, in chat, but... Come on. Oh no! We clipped the front wing! Damn it! Trying to get a good exit out of that corner, clipped the front wing.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Yes, Jeff, I'm very bloody aware, mate. Why do you got to tell me everything I know? Like, you're going to be like, oh, look, the sky's blue, Matt. Yeah, well, cheers, Jeff. Thanks, mate. Oh, God. This is painful. Bit of front wing damage now as well. Charles Leclerc pulling out some quality lap time. Should I just let Antoine through and just take last place? I feel like I should just let Antoine through. Kissing the curbs again, kissing the barriers there. Jeff said concentrate to the end of the race.
Warm, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead.
You think I'm going to have DRS, Jeff, in this race? Are you kidding me? You're funny, Jeff. You do make me laugh, mate. Especially with your winky-faced emails as well. Oh, we're not last. Someone said if we don't finish last, actually, we get a gifted sub. So, got to think about that, actually, haven't we? I just got to hope that if someone DNFs, I'm okay. So it doesn't really matter, does it, if I do? Our ERS is like broken or something in it as well, Jeff just said, though. We've got some serious engine trouble in our car. My ERS is just burning off before I can even like see it deplete. Nah, you didn't see it, Jeff. Refs didn't see it. Marshals didn't see that. Come on. That was a bit better. I mean, we're kind of holding Antoine at bay here, but also kind of not. I feel like with fuel, I feel like we're better with fuel on board. Can we just refuel after this? Can we just refuel in the pits? Can we go back to like the 90s where you have to refuel your cars as well? Just try to put Antoine in the wall so that he doesn't
Gap to car in
overtake
front
us.
is 1.9 seconds.
Jeez. How many times can I get lapped? It's probably more likely on Monaco. I just think our car's definitely not suited for Monaco at all, is it really? Look how fast my ERS has a problem, look at it. Look how far it's going down way too quick.
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed? Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Okie dokie. We're going in for a pit stop, boys. Lap 4. We made it this far. We made it that far, guys. We did make it. We made it that far. Go on, Antoine. You're our only hope. Up to 2.5 million in damages this weekend, mate. It could be. Could be, honestly.
Exit now.
Oh. Look, if someone DNFs, we still don't come last, alright?
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
This is horrendous, mate. We want to finish the race. Jeff. Jeffrey. Jeff, please help me. Jeff, can I have that cookie, please? This is unreal. I feel like we're just grinding to a halt every lap. Like, this is just horrific. This is absolutely horrific. This is just a nightmare. 20 seconds down, yeah, and more front wing damage to the wing we just put on. Soldes is more realistic last 2 races, fighting for latter place. Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, Monaco's my worst track ever, like, in the history of the calendar. Stop clapping me! I felt like that's a sympathy clap from the crowd there. I don't appreciate that. I'm going to tell Claire at the end of the race. I'm going to tell Jeff as well. Jeff, can you tell the crowd through the swimming pool section to shut up, please? They've upset me now. That's a sympathy clap. You doing online races? Yeah, potentially. Restart? No, there's no restarts, James.
Okay, gap ahead is 23.1 seconds.
No restarts, no flashbacks. That was the deal. We're getting like 1 million gifted subs if we complete the race, which I still don't think we'll do. It just takes like, all your focus, all your energy just to try and get around this track, doesn't it? We're already so far down. I needed some big crashes in the first like lap, but I need someone to get a DNF really. If someone gets a DNF, we get a sub off of Jono because we don't technically come last. Watch every single car make it around the track in Monaco. The most ridiculous thing to ever happen. Watch it. My ERS just burns like crazy now. I'm gonna put it on now. This is genuinely crazy, isn't it? Look at it. I think every single time we have this race, we're probably going to have like a 20-second place on the thing, on the like race standings. It'll be a 20-second for us in our career. Every time, 22nd in Monaco. Don't get lapped. I'll easily get lapped. Of course I will. I'm like 3 seconds slower a lap anyway, and I've already had to make a pit stop. The only positive is we're on hard tyres. So we could last technically probably most of the race on these, but I doubt it. Kyle, cheers for the follow, my dude. It's just painful. This track's just genuinely so hard. Like, just everything's just so tight. Everything is so tight. There's no way I don't get lapped on this, guys. I have to get lapped on this track, surely. Look, they're already coming round there. They're already coming round, aren't they? Stop sympathy clapping me. Hubert's just crossed the finish line, hasn't he? Jesus Christ, we are so far back. Even like a pit stop from Hubert would probably only put us like level. You'd probably still come out ahead of me, to be honest. Just take him out. Whoa, whoa, you said finish the race. We get points for finishing the race, boys, right? We get accomplishment points. Oh, this is criminal, though, isn't it? This is criminal. How on earth? How on earth? It's not even a race, though, is it? That's the problem. This is just a case of how many times can I not crash. Hold up Leclerc when he comes around to lap me. Get a penalty for that, though. Not that it's going to make much of a difference, but... Look, we just need to hold on until someone has a DNF, okay? That's what we're holding out for, okay? We're holding out for someone to get a DNF. Always a chance for a safety car. Oh my life, that's the only chance we're going to get, isn't it? Is if we get an actual safety... Because the thing is, you won't really get virtual safety cars on Monaco either, will you, really? You shouldn't, unless they go off in turn 1 and go straight off down the like little escape route, but... like, was it Vettel went down there once before, didn't he? Well, we're not actually doing terribly bad. Like you know, we did damage the front wing. We've wrecked the front wing and we've damaged our new front wing. But hey, we're not losing like crazy amounts of time. We're not exactly doing anything here. What difficulty is this? 90. And you got to remember though, this is my worst track, like by a bazillion miles. Like this is definitely my worst track. So. Genuinely, this is just a case of trying to get through this weekend, this race weekend.
Our gap to the car in front is 27.4 seconds.
I'm losing so much time to Antoine as well. We're going to get battered by Russell in the rivalry for this weekend as well. Unless he gets a DNF. That's the dream. Russell gets a DNF. That'd be the dream, I think. We just need someone to plough into the wall or plough into someone else. That's all. That's our only hope. Baku's a tricky one. Yeah, but Baku's definitely easier than Monaco. Way easier. Compared to Monaco, Baku's like massive. Apart from the castle section, Baku's actually not a terrible circuit. Like, Baku isn't a terrible circuit for me, to be honest. Like, I don't actually mind it. And then we've got the great tracks. There's like Canada, France, Austria, Silverstone. There's a lot of good tracks to come. So the next couple of days, we're going to have some really good tracks to race on. We'll have some really nice tracks to race on after this. I just don't know how we get anywhere near anything on this track, to be honest. I don't know where we're going to improve. Like, I don't know, they just need to be way more gutsy. I just feel like even if I go any quicker though, I'll be in the wall, so... I just don't know. I don't see where we're going to get quicker. So sad that Zandvoort didn't get... Yeah, it got cancelled this year, didn't it? It's a shame. It's a really good track. On this game now, I think that's actually probably one of my favourite tracks now, Zandvoort. Like, genuinely, really, really like it. Mate, my ERS is broken as well, which is even worse. I've got no, like, extra power to throw out. Can you stop clapping me when I go through there? Like, it's just upsetting. They're just like, yeah, you're still in the race. Woohoo! Go you! Jesus. Monaco, like, honestly, Monaco is just horrible, isn't it? The focus. Look, Rhymesy, wasn't it? If I finish the race, I think I get 1 gifted sub from you and 5. No, one from Jono and 5 from you, don't I? And then someone else said if I don't come last, I get 1 as well. I'm sure that was the case. There's a lot of money on the line if I just finish this race, mate. God knows I need it to improve the car. Can you turn off the clapping?
The gap to the car ahead is 30.8 seconds.
30 seconds away now. Like, we might even get lapped by Antoine Hubert. That's how terrible. Like, obviously we pitted, which is what everyone else still has to do. I just genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know how we're gonna do anything on this circuit.
I really do like chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Chicken nuggets is like my family.
Like, I don't really know what else I can do. Like, I'm genuinely so screwed. Like, there's Hubert going up the hill there.
Sainz is stopping now.
Oh, loads of them are pitted, are they? Wait, Sainz is stopping now, or is that just for a pit stop? Can you just tell me that they're actually stopping and they're out of the race? That'd be nice. Some of them might be on 2-stop strategies, actually. Not that it's going to help me. They could have like 5-stop strategies. I still wouldn't catch them. Right, Carlos Sainz is the next dude we're chasing, isn't he? Aren't they already out of the pits? Oh, yellow flag. That's positive. That's very positive. That's very positive. Guys, we might not come last. Yes!
Safety car deployed.
Yes!
Slow down and
Yes,
maintain a
yes,
positive
yes, yes,
delta.
yes!
Virtual safety
Oh, why is it
car
virtual
deployed.
safety car though? Guys, we haven't come last. We're destined for 21st. Alexander Albon is out of the race. Someone actually called that. Someone actually called that and said that Albon
I
will be out.
really do like chicken
boys, we're not
nuggets.
last.
Chicken nuggets is like my family.
Right, who owes one gifted sub? Who owes one gifted sub?
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Who owes a gifted sub? Because Albon, I've got to actually overtake Albon first, haven't I? Where is he? I've actually got to overtake Albon first, haven't I, for it to actually count? Where is he? Has he gone to the pits, do you reckon? Oh, there he is.
Caution, caution.
God, what place is that? How can that not be? That is not a virtual safety car. That has to be a proper safety car. Oh, I feel the game's a bit screwed me over a bit there. That has to be a proper safety car. That's ridiculous. Great success, boys. We've actually, mate, that has to be a proper safety car. In real life, that's a proper safety car. There's no way that's not. There's no way that's not a proper safety car. Because Albon's in a very dangerous position there. Proper dangerous. He's in a proper dangerous area. Look, we're not coming last. We're not in last though, boys. Defo can't be virtual. Yeah, exactly. That should be a full safety car. That has to be a full safety car. Because he's literally like just straight on through a turn. Imagine if someone bins it in that turn. Bloody both drivers would be getting bloody killed. It's quite a quick section as well. How's the racing going? Hey, we're not last in Monaco. We are, but we had a DNF for Alexander Albon, so we don't come last. Was it Jono that said he would give the sub if we don't come last? So I physically can't come last now, even if I crash. Winning! Now all we need is about another 10 or 12 DNFs and we could actually get a point. Got full pace through there. Is this car still there? Oh, it's gone. Good. A bit close for comfort there, isn't it? Lance Stroll's in the pit. He's probably already out, isn't he? How's my tyre wear doing? Not bad. We ain't going to complete the whole race on these tyres, are we? My fuel's quite low as well. I guess it's quite a lot of like high acceleration, isn't it? So I feel like I might as well just coast around the track, try and just finish the race, and then see what happens. Bottas fastest lap 1:13. My best is a 1:16.8. 1:16.8. That is horrific. Well, my ERS is broken, so it drains the battery faster, which isn't great. Basically, nothing has gone well in this race, and that's all. Basically, that's what we're saying. I feel like we replaced the whole engine after this. Just put a brand new engine in, can we? Simply claps, thank you. Even Stroll's 32 seconds ahead as well. Oh my god. Look, we've had a DNF, so we're okay, guys. 10 gifted if you get in the points. Mate, that's never going to happen. You can make it 100 gifted and I still wouldn't make it.
We're trailing our teammate by 37.
Literally, the only way I get into the points is if there's, like, colossal breakdowns and colossal collisions. And I might get lucky if there's a random safety car or something, but it's not going to happen, is it? Look, it gets easier next time. We're on Baku, alright? So Baku's probably a bit more suited to us as well because of like actual speed. So our car's actually quite quick on the straight. We've got quite a good powertrain compared to some teams. So we're actually up there with like Williams for powertrain. There's like 5 teams below us. 20 car pile. The thing is, if there's like a collision at the front, that genuinely means that most people just get backed up. So that's all we can really pray for is a collision, unfortunately. It's the only way we can get anything out of this race. Look, we're not going to be last though. We're not dead last, so that's one positive. I don't feel like we're being terrible with our laps. Like, I feel like we've definitely improved. I don't think we're getting any quicker though, are we? No. We're not getting any quicker particularly, are we? But you know, we're kind of consistently crap with our lap times, huh? We're kind of consistently bad with our laps, so that's not too bad. I don't feel comfortable on this track at all. Did we hit Albon? No, Albon just retired. Albon just retired. He was way ahead of us. He was like about a minute ahead of us when he retired. Way ahead. Not quite a minute, but he was way ahead of us when he retired. Don't know if it was like an engine trouble or what, but it was just a breakdown. He was just parked up in about turn, I don't know, 14, 15. Oh, here comes one of the Mercs. Who's that going to be? Bottas? Bottas is incredible in this game, by the way. He's actually unreal in this game. If one more car DNFs, you've actually gained a place. That's true. Yeah, this is where we started on the grid, so could win driver of the day, guys, if we're 21st, I reckon. Huh? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright, see you in a bit. We'll be on lap 16. We're nearly halfway, guys, actually. Nearly halfway. Nearly halfway. What's the difference between your fastest lap and the actual fastest lap? So the best lap is mine. Oh, what is the difference? Like 3 seconds, I think. They're doing like 1:13s. I'm doing like 1:15s, 18s, even 17s. My laps are so slow compared to theirs. I'm going to get lapped pretty soon. I think I might get lapped twice on this track, you know. Genuinely think it's a possibility. Genuinely think it's a possibility to get lapped twice. There's a hell of a chance for it to happen anyway. It's not looking too good. It's not looking good at all, is it? Look at it. Whew. We're getting closer though to the halfway stage, guys. We are getting closer to the halfway stage. My ERS is busted as well, so it drains at like twice the speed. Just a warning, that's fine, no worries. 3 seconds isn't that.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I just looked away for like 1 second.
Confirmed.
Right, here we come in for our second stop, guys. At least we don't have to blue flag to get out of the way now. Another tyre change. Look, we're going to finish the race. I'm feeling it. We're going to finish the race at least, guys. Not going to finish it at a good race pace, but there we go. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. We'll leave this one here as we do another pit stop. We'll end the episode, so thumbs up. We'll see you for the second half of the race very soon. Hopefully you're enjoying it because it's hell for me.